It's very simple. All you do is say, Jesus, sign off on this, on me. I want to glorify you. And he signs off on you, and then all of a sudden, the glory comes down. It's kind of like my car. The first car I bought was a 66 Chevy Nova. It is awesome. I want to get it back. It belonged to a preacher. And it had had a wonderful life up until the time I got it at 16. It had been owned by this wonderful preacher guy, and the moment I got it, it was just beautiful. It was this great car, and I had a 3-speed stick and a 6-cylinder. And I took that thing and drove it everywhere. I put a lift kit on it, pumped it up, and I'll tell you more next week about all the stuff I did. But I took this thing everywhere, and I'd go anywhere. With, we were driving around, we'd race around, we'd do different things, and play chicken, and any kids in here? Play. We'd have fun and do stuff. And my friend was in a Jeep one day, and he said, hey, watch this. And he went up this 30-foot, 45-degree angle incline. Well, you know what I did? Woo! Right up the top. It was awesome. Came over the top, bang, it hit down, and we went around. I did that 4 or 5 times. I had the greatest time doing it until the engine stopped. Do you know that there's a special thing in Jeeps that allows the oil to get all through the engine, and if you don't have that in a car, that the engine overheats and will blow up? I now know that. But what's really cool about that is, even though this car was destroyed, I love that car so much that I got a 327 4-bolt main. Guys, are you with me? And I stuck it in there. I got a 411 rear end and put it on the back of it. That car was awesome. I mean, I fixed it up. That's what God wants to do to us, guys. I don't know, women, how you're going to relate to this or not. But I'm sorry, that's what God wants to do with us. He wants to take us and take out that little six-popper engine, and he wants to put a 327 with a 4-barrel Holley. And he wants that thing to roar. He wants the 411 in the rear end. He wants it to hop. That's what he wants for us in our lives. That's what God wants to do. That's what the next few weeks are going to talk about. How can we get more power? That's what God wants to do. And all we have to do is sign on.